Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to some more Nikke. It's also, Valentine's Day. Or for other people's, Singles Day. I wasn't technically gonna record today, because I don't really care to. But again, it's Valentine's Day. I tried. I spent my extra 10 I got from the event to try to get her. So yeah, I'm essentially alone on Valentine's Day now. Thanks, Pavati. Thanks a lot. And there's no real reason to pull for Ade. No real reason. But I did say that I wanted her, so you know what? Screw it. I wasn't gonna do this. Let's try it. Will Ade, make me not alone on Valentine's Day? Or will I be forever single on this day? No way. Megane reigns supreme. Tetra.
ごきげんよう。ご主人様にお仕えさせていただくメイド、エイドと申します。
Okay, I'm happy again. Alright, happy Valentine's Day.
火力の伝道。
Dude, really? I try so hard for my cat girl Pravati, and she doesn't want to give me the light of day. But I pull once on Ade, and she shows up. This will be the one time I say Megane is better than a cat girl. Only because, of course, if you combine the two, then that's just, ungodly amounts of power that they hold over me at that point. But either way, we actually got Ade. Also, before we continue and look at her skills, here are the pulls that I did. I technically did more pulls for Pravati, but the audio got messed up because I changed computers, and yeah, it messed up. So either way, here they are. Not very much had actually happened. Although I did, I kept on saying Oishikunare, Moe Moe Kyun, trying to get Pravati to, show up. It never happened. She didn't want anything to do with me in that outfit, but hey, she's coming to the standard banner. AKA, I can just use everything I have to try and hope that Elysian shows up. Which honestly, I've never once hoped that Elysian would show up. But every time I see Elysian and it's not Cat Girl, Maid, Pravati, I will ultimately cry. Till I get her, I will cry. Not really, probably, but I just really want her, man. But hey, we can now do all of the Made for You girls. Although, technically speaking, Pravati is part of the Made For You squad during this event. I'm pretty dang sure her squad says Made For You. In which case, would that count? Would I have to wait until, I get her to be able to do all the Made For You in a row? That'd suck.
甘いもの食べてる時が。おっしゃ。よろしく。強くなりたい？だったらこの注射打ってみない？
Either way, Activates when entering battle, affects all allies. Perfect Maid, gain debuff immunity to 1 debuff, stacking up to 1 time continuously. Activates when on own HP falls below 90%, affects all allies. Increases attack by percentage of the caster's attack for 5 seconds. Activates after 420 dice. Normal attacks, affects all allies. Perfect Maid, gain debuff immunity to 1 debuff, stacking up to 1 time continuously. Activates after 120 attacks, affects all allies. Max HP increases by a percentage of the caster's max HP without restoring HP lasts for 5 seconds. Would that work with 2B? What burst are you? You're 2. Okay. So you would screw it up because Mass technically was the best? Is she still? Probably. Affects all allies. Max HP increased by 16.88% of the caster's max HP without restoring HP lasts for 10 seconds. And increases attack percent of the caster's attack for 10 seconds. Wait. Yeah. That affects all allies still, so yeah. Max HP and attack. I don't know, would this be better than Mass for 2B? I mean, it sounds like a similar kit that would affect her, yeah. And she's 22nd, so it would technically work. Either way, we got Ade. She's my favorite of the 3. I said it from the beginning, I like Ade more than I like Kokoa and Soda. She's my favorite. And I finally got her, even though, you know, I wasn't pulling for her at all. I was gonna ultimately skip her. Which kind of makes me feel bad now, the fact that she actually showed up. But yeah. Either way, enough yapping now. I'm gonna go and do the event. But before I do the event, I literally just remembered what I wanted to look at. And I literally just mentioned it. Elysian, you are part of the Made For You squad, right? Yeah, squad is made for you, so technically speaking, until I get her, I technically don't wanna, you know, pull. I mean, do the Made For You? She's technically part of it, so if I want to do them all in a row, I'll obviously would save the best for last. But at that point, it would be Ade. Because Pravati can go fornicate herself with an iron stick. I tried so hard, and I did not get far at all. What does it take to be a perfect maid? Kind actions in a sincere heart. Elegant attire and graceful gestures. Words and laughter that touch the hearts of others. Adept culinary skills to make a delicious food. Welcoming customers in a cheerful manner. And enjoying their time spent here is pleasant. Thanks to us providing them with the best service and food possible. That to me is what being a perfect maid is all about. That was until that day. And yes, I just now realized that it was possibly Ade, you know, speaking. It's fine. That's my better voice anyways, technically speaking. It all happened on a seemingly normal day. Well, I could try it. I don't remember what I tried to do for her, though. On a perfectly innocuous and uneventful afternoon. Master, mistress, here are the dishes that you ordered. As I served the couple the food that they'd ordered, I looked into the man's eyes. That was quick. There wasn't a trace of happiness in the man's eyes, nor the slightest sign of joy on his face. Which do you want to start with? His heart was as cold as ice. When did this all start? How long have I been unable to sense happiness in the people that I serve? How long since I saw the lack of anticipation in their eyes? I look around. Oh no. Oh no! I'm terribly sorry. I'm okay. Thank you for your understanding. At least I was able to bring you your cake safely. I'm glad you're not in a sour mood, Master. The way they all looked so happy as Soda made mistake after mistake. Well, I'll spread the ketchup now. On the cake. You don't have to. No? Oh goodness, how can I say no to that face? Very well. Do as you please, Cocoa. Okay. Don't do that, she's gonna cover the entire cake in freaking ketchup. I love how, you know, we typically don't almost always have voice sound effects for, you know, the things the girls are doing. Why do we have to have that noise for ketchup? Really? There we go. Is that supposed to be me? Yep. Aw, that's so nice. The heartfelt appreciation people felt when Cocoa drizzled ketchup on incongruous dishes. On that day, and the next, and the day after that, I observed the eyes of the customers I served. They were all the same. The drinks always taste best when you bring them soda. Oh, Cocoa, just seeing your face brightens up my day. For as long as I've wanted to become a perfect maid, I have carefully watched the customers' faces, especially their eyes, discerning and analyzing their expressions. This all led me to decide conclusively that although Soda and Cocoa made the customers happy, not a single customer felt that way about me. What do you mean? You're my favorite maid. You're beautiful, Megane. You know, other people would say you're plot, but I'm not about that. I brought them neither joy nor happiness. What does it take to be a perfect maid? That's certainly not someone incapable of touching the hearts of others. If that is the case, then what kind of maid am I? You're a fabulous maid. Master, we're in trouble. A big trouble. What's going on? A whole lot. This is way bigger than what happened last year on Valentine's Day. Okay, so what happened last year, I'm assuming it's for people that didn't do it. Did something go wrong with chocolates again? I knew you would remember. Of course, I've paid more attention to you girls than I probably have, you know, anything in real life. That's sad? Maybe. I don't really care. Cocoa gives me a thumbs up. But this time, we're in an even bigger pickle. What is it? It's Adi. She's been acting strange. How so? Oh, that's what I would need to see. If it's actually Ade, is the pronunciation for her name before I do the rest of this. After I finish this one, I'll go check. Well, is it the food that she's making? No, it's not that. It's the food she makes always has been flawless. The new dish she's prepared for the Valentine's Day event is absolutely scrumptious. It's just that she looks so worn out and forlorn. I've never seen her look so sad, least of all when she is surrounded by food. It feels like she's lost her way somehow. Are you sure about all of this? I'm positive. I'm the head maid, so I can tell. Adi is most definitely feeling down in the dumps. Although I'm not sure why. Adi always used to be chipper when she was working. Even when I was making blunders left and right, it never seemed like it got to her. But now, she just seems so unhappy.
With that being said, can you help us, Master?
Why me?
I can tell. We're gonna need more than myself and Soda to resolve this. And we need your help.
Cocoa holds my hand. You gonna do puppy dog eyes? Cocoa?
Master, I'm begging you. Please, help Ade. Make her happy once again.
Soda? Soda also grabs onto my hand. Wait, what? Sorry, I saw something that was so mesmerizing. I swear I'm not into plot. I'm not. Plot's nice and all, but I'm more into backstory. Alright?
Master, I'm begging you as well. Please, save Ade.
What do you need me to do? A few days later.
Welcome. Master, it's you. Hi, Master.
Cocoa and Soda exchange glances.
Hi there, Master. We're preparing for the Valentine's Day event tomorrow, so we've got our hands full today. Is something the matter?
I came to help with the Valentine's Day preparations. I heard that as a reward for helping with the last event, I'm invited to a tasting of the food you've prepared.
What? A tasting?
And that's what Cocoa told me.
That's right. Use my authority as a head maid. I invited him. Ah, I see. Okay then. If I have you taste testing what I make, that'll make me more certain of what I'm preparing. You can have a seat here at this table, and I'll bring it right out in a moment.
Thank you, and sorry to barge in like this on such short notice.
Don't worry about it.
Ade heads into the kitchen.
Alright, that's step one cleared.
Cocoa and Soda both give me a thumbs up. Respond in kind.
Now, tell us what the next step was.
Compliment Ade as much as I can.
Good. Use flattery to break down her walls. And after...
It's something I can't tell you, Cocoa. Sorry, I can't tell you. I mean, I can kind of tell Soda, but she's in the same mindset kind of as you. Kind of. Possibly. Ask her if there's anything on her mind.
Excellent. Your memory is so good, Master.
Ade waltzes out of the kitchen, pushing a cart full of food.
Thank you for waiting. Our Valentine's Day special coming right up.
Ade begins placing the food on the table. She starts with an extravagantly decorated chocolate cake, followed by the Maid Cafe's signature dish, omurice, toast, and a parfait. These and more delicious-looking dishes quickly fill the entire table. Amazing!
You bet it is. Totally amazing. Seeing you so happy makes me happy as well.
As she speaks, Ade averts her gaze, something which she has never done before. Ade?
Yes? I just remembered that there was something we had to take care of. So we'll be leaving. Enjoy the food, Master. Yeah, you two enjoy your time together.
And they scattered. Cocoa and Soda scurry off. Has anything been on your mind lately? Ade?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Master. What did you say?
I was asking if anything had been on your mind lately.
Oh, I see. Sorry to make you repeat yourself. I don't think anything has been weighing on my mind. Why do you ask?
You seem a bit gloomy.
I'm sorry. I should have greeted you with some more energy. After last year's incident, I wanted to do better this time around. But I may have ended up pushing myself too hard.
No, you've done perfectly fine. You made me very happy. Unlike a certain, tsundere. At least you made me happy today. Although I don't think this is going up today, sadly. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Is that really all that's going on?
Yes. You don't have to worry yourself too much.
Okay. In that case, I'll get started on this fruit.
Okay, enjoy.
Are continues to avoid my gaze. Something still feels off, but for the time being, I decide to try out the chocolate cake in the middle of the table. A panoply of deep and rich flavors melt through my mouth, all enveloped with a velvety chocolate sweetness. It's an intoxicating mix of flavors that isn't cloyingly sweet or too bitter. Ade,
Yes?
this is
Huh? What's that? What? I thought I saw a glint of something outside.
Soda points at the window. That's... something resembling a grenade is flying straight towards us. Grenade, take cover!
A what? Master?
Ade covers me. Okay, now let me just take a guess. The reason why Pravati is working here is because she accidentally let a grenade go out and possibly destroyed a lot of stuff in the cafe. And to pay back everything, that's why she's working here, right?
Master, the culprits have come to apologize.
Okay, so it wasn't oh wait, I forgot Drake has a maid outfit. Okay, so it was Pravati and Drake that caused the problem. What were you two doing? That caused me to end up in the hospital again? So you two were the ones who fired the grenade?
It wasn't us. Oh, it was me, all right.
So you admit to it, Drake?
Well, it sounds like we had nothing to do with it. But, what were you doing at the Maid Cafe anyway?
Can't a man enjoy going to a Maid Cafe without having to worry about a grenade just flying out of nowhere? Can't I do that? Or are you jealous at the fact and annoyed using your tsundere tendency? The fact that I literally was at a Maid Cafe and not hanging out with you. Are you trying to turn this around on me already, Pravati? And yes, I'm kind of sound a bit more annoyed looking at Pravati and doing this. Everyone should know why. She ruined everything. All I wanted was her. Oh, this is not gonna go well, man. So this is my exactly! So this is my fault somehow?
Not at all.
Then why did you just say it like it was?
I just feel terrible about this, that's all.
If you felt terrible about this, you wouldn't start trying to put the blame on me. I'm okay, I'm not hurt.
In that case, then I'm not sorry.
I love Jake.
Honestly. Okay, fine. I am sorry.
To be honest, I'm more worried about Aid. Yes, that's her name. Adel is how her name is actually says when she's pronouncing herself. When she's referring to herself, she says Adel. Not Ade, Adel. But to be honest, I like Ade more than Adel. Or just Aid. Ade sounds a lot more interesting to me, but it's fine. Aid. What in the world happened anyway?
Well, there was a terrorist attack downtown.
Jesus, that's so bright.
Attention, all the members of Heavenly Ascension. We have you surrounded. And drop your weapons and come out of the building immediately. Or you will leave us with no choice but to use force. You have 1 minute to comply. Drat, the central government already sent their lackeys.
Well, what do we do? At this rate, we won't even be able to send a message.
We can't let that happen. If we threaten to unleash the secret weapon, they'll back off.
Can you remind me what that secret weapon is again?
What are you talking about? It's the... Yes, the what? Wait a minute, your voice sounds kind of funny. Well, go on. Why'd you stop talking? You really know how to get on someone's nerves, don't you?
You're from Matisse.
No, I'm from Absolutes. Really, Drake?
You can't fool me.
Alright, you got me. I am from Matisse.
Ah. Look, I don't have 20 bucks for your outfit, Drake. Come on, don't do this to me. The man fires his weapon at Drake. Drake nimbly sidesteps the bullets and steps back.
Hey now, where's all this aggression coming from?
I can't hit her.
That's it. Time to pick out the big guns.
The female Heavenly Ascension member takes out the secret weapon.
I'll use this grenade launcher to crush. What's going on here? Didn't you hear our ultimatum? Surrender at once. Sorry, but you're too late. What the? What's Matisse doing here? Matisse isn't branching out into anti-terrorism engagements, is it? Why are you here? Nope. I was in the area and decided to pop in to check out what all the fuss was about. Nobody come any closer, or I'll shoot. Is that a grenade launcher? Drake? We can't let her fire that thing. We've got to stop her.
Yes, but that's what a hero would do. A villain would tell her to shoot, dare her to shoot, provoke her to shoot.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Drake charged at the Heavenly Ascension member. Drake, this isn't what a villain does. A villain would side with the woman with the grenade launcher. Striking the missile launcher out of her hands with a roundhouse kick. Okay, so is it a missile launcher or a grenade launcher? Make up your mind.
I was more thinking that we should go in together to catch her.
And I see why we got, attacked now. When the launcher falls onto the ground, a grenade launches out of the open port. Jeez, make up your mind. Is it a missile or a grenade? Or are they two of the same things, apparently? I swear they're different.
No. That's how the grenade ended up hitting the Maid Cafe.
So this is all because Drake kicked it out of that woman's hands.
That's one way to put it. But I'd rather say it happened while we were attempting to thwart terrorists. Master, Kakoa, we've got a big problem.
Soda?
Maid says she's not able to be a maid anymore.
What? Is it because you couldn't protect me and I ended up in the hospital? Is that why? It's all of the fact that you can't sense happiness from the people's emotions and faces anymore. Currently. Is that why? Aid, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I should have come to see you first, not the other way around.
Don't worry about it. It's thanks to you that I'm still in one piece. What's all this I hear about you can't be a maid anymore?
I'm sorry, Master. After they sent me to the repair center, I underwent some tests to make sure that I was operating normally. But when I got into the kitchen, I froze up. My entire mind just went blank.
How about doing something other than cooking?
It's not just that. More importantly, whenever I greet someone or attempt to serve them food, I'm unable to look them in the eyes.
So that's why you couldn't make eye contact with me earlier.
You noticed. I can't say that I'm surprised.
Of course, I always pay close attention to you girls. You're all important to me. How long has it been like this?
It got much worse only recently. I thought that I could ignore it and it would eventually go away. But it hasn't. It's a major issue. And the Valentine's Day event is tomorrow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to unload my worries on you, Master.
Maybe you're just tired.
You think so?
You're always on the clock. Maybe all you need is a little rest.
You think this could all simply be because I'm tired?
I mean, yeah.
I think Master is right. You're always pushing yourself to be the perfect maid. And you haven't had any time to rest because of all the goofs that I make. And that'd be enough to make anyone exhausted. So let us take over this time. But, and that's right, don't worry. We'll handle this year's Valentine's Day event. And just the two of us. Cocoa? Thank you. Oh my goodness, you lovely ladies came as well. I apologize for not properly welcoming you. Oh no, it's okay. I should be the one doing the apologizing. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm okay, Parvati. Don't worry about it. Having said that though... Oh, no you don't. Don't try to help justify our mistake, Aid. Drake, I just want to reiterate how sorry we are. We'll make it up to you somehow. You bet we will. And in true villainous fashion, no less. I don't know about all that. But I will do whatever I can to make amends.
You already ruined that. You can't make amends for not coming on my account anymore.
So you just relax and get some rest. Okay. Thank you, both of you. I know we just told Aid that we'd got this under control, but I've got no idea how to oversee this event. And not only that, but it starts tomorrow. Can we really do this without her? We can do it. We have to. We decided to give Adi a break. Ado a break. Aw, jeez.
The most pressing issue is that we're short of hands, right?
I suppose, yeah. Yep.
Parvati, Drake, you two said you wanted to make up for the grenade snafu, didn't you?
You bet. That's right, but... Why are you asking all these questions?
Cause I will if I can't enjoy you in a maid cafe outfit with you being a cat girl, I'll enjoy all I can for this event. Strip. Change right now. Please. Onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Nice working with you.
You're starting to worry me.
I propose we do this.
What? Drake and I be maids?
Precisely.
Are you telling me I'd have to wear maid outfits?
Yes. Although I'm very curious why you end up getting cat ears and a tail. I mean, I love that completely, but I'm very curious why you went the full extra mile for a catgirl maid.
Don't be absurd. What foolishness. A villain wouldn't be caught dead in a maid outfit. Why not? I think it would suit you well. Okay, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll wear one. Dang it, Drake. I don't have the money for your outfit, man. Come on. I refuse. Oh, why? I think you'd look great in one.
No, look. The way to get Pravati to get in it is to tell her that I think she would look fantastic in a maid outfit.
Then she said, fine, I'll try it, but I won't be doing it for you or anything. Well... You're coming off quite villainous yourself right now. Hey, who are you calling a villain? You feel bad about the grenade, don't you? What are you lying about feeling bad back there? No, it's not that. Then what is it?
Now this is such a villain side to Drake. I love it.
And then what is it? And then what is it?
Come on, give me the choice to say it. Then what is it?
Oh, fine. I'll do it. And what do I need to wear?
A maid outfit, cat ears, cat tail, a collar preferably. Call me master all the time. Say oishikunare. There's a lot of things you need to do. Also go Nia. Please, I just want you to do that once for me, please. I need it in my life.
That's the spirit. And we'll pick out a beautiful outfit for you.
Okay, so they're the ones who gave the outfit.
I'll select one for you personally. You can trust me. Master, you're going to help us too, aren't you?
Come again.
I think it would help if you were there with us too. And definitely, you're also responsible for this matter, so why don't you join?
No, I'm not! Are you trying to gaslight me, Drake? I have nothing to do with this! It was you and Pravati. Well, namely you. Pravati just so happened to be there and didn't stop you. That made the grenade / missile hit the cafe and sent me and Aid to the freaking hospital. Well, her to the repair center most likely, but still. Don't try to gaslight me into this. I have nothing to do with this.
Fine. If you don't want to, then forget it. Master! Please, Master!
Zoda and Cocoa stare at me intently. Can't say no to my maids, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing Pravati all dressed up. I'm in.
What the? I'd much rather you not come, Commander.
Oh my god, I almost just said something really bad. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. Doesn't matter how much you don't want me to come, Pravati. I will come for you being in a maid outfit and a Kako maid at that. Oh, I will come, all right. Why did they have to give me a sus line, man? Why not?
Because. And just because.
Now I want to go even more.
Alright then, let's go and crush this, everyone.
Yeah, I want to come even more, Pravati. Yeah. If you give Pravati cat ears, a tail, a maid outfit, then everyone will come. Take that how you will.
And what in the world is this? Oh my gosh, how adorable! A thumbs up. I don't care how adorable I look. This skirt is insanely short.
Yes, all the better to feast our eyes with.
You think so? Sorry about that. But this is the only uniform we have left. What about Drake? Why can't she wear this thing?
Gee, I don't want to throw shade at Drake, but I wonder why she can't wear this type of an outfit. I wonder why.
She said she was going to talk to Miss Elise about having a custom-made outfit done for her. Lucky her. And what do you think, Master?
Please give me the horniest answer, please. Ah, dang it. I like it.
Huh? You like what exactly?
I love everything about you, Parvati. You make me very happy. Which is why I wish that you would have made you would have came onto my account so that I could have, you know. I'm stopping my train of thought. Have you? Well, technically, I would just say put her on my lobby. But what I would do with her on my lobby, I'll leave that to anyone's imagination. I wouldn't exactly literally do that, but I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would. Wait, what? I like it, huh? You like what exactly? Oh my god. You, Parvati! That is the best answer for this tsundere.
Me?
Yes, blushing Parvati, I love it. Now come on, go Nia for me. Please, Nia, just once.
Oh god. Master, we've got a problem.
Yeah, this cat is in heat and so am I.
Parvati's face is getting awfully red. I think she's gonna explode. I'm fine. If the commander likes this outfit that much...
Yes?
I'll wear it. It's fine.
So you are gonna not deny the fact that you're gonna wear this purely because I like it.
Perfect. Nice.
Cocoa gives a thumbs up. When will Drake be here?
Miss Drake will.
But I almost miss the fact that when we deal with Matis, it's almost always glass breaking. It's a nice change of pace when the villain takes the door while the hero breaks through the window. Like, seriously?
They're looking for me.
Oh, man, I like this outfit. It's very nice. But, look, I like Drake as much as the next guy. But this is literally my cup of tea, my wheelhouse. I love Neckopada. Catgirl Maids have been my thing since Neckopada, you know, became a thing. And I'll never go back. Any other, like, Beast Girl type maid, sure. But nothing beats this for me right now.
Feast your eyes on the villainous Maid.
Wait, did that just say hello? My name's Drake.
Wow, what a cool outfit.
Hello, my name is Drake. I'm assuming that's what that says, right?
It was specially designed by Miss Elise and personally crafted by their team of researchers. That's awesome. There must have been some pretty incredible features then. No, there's nothing like that. It's just a plain old outfit.
You are looking deliciously villainous.
Why, thank you.
Do I say very cool or very cute? I mean, you can be cute and also be a villain, right?
What? Never use the word cute to describe a villain. Why not? Being cute is a good thing. Yeah, like me. I'm cute. Very well then. I'll accept it. Alright, so what do we do now?
You come to my room and we just have fun all night long. I'm sorry, I'm going off track here so many times, but This Pravati just hits all the right places for me. My god.
Starting now, you two are officially professional maids. Albeit on a temporary basis. You'll learn all about being a maid. It seems kinda strange that temporary and professional can be used together. Soda will be your instructor. She'll teach you all you need to know about what it takes to be a maid. Huh? I'm gonna be the one teaching them. Who else? If Ada was here, she would do it. But she's going through a lot right now, so... You're right. Besides, the head maid has better things to do.
Like what? Putting ketchup on everything?
Oh, gotcha. You can do this, Soda.
You're really letting the girl that literally has an accident almost every time she does something to teach them how to be a maid? Why do I feel like Drake is gonna purposefully do exactly 100% what Soda does? And will break plates, just like she does. Spill water, slip, trip, everything! Because I mean, that's the villainous way to do things, even if it's the wrong way. But for villains, it's the right way.
And we are professionals.
I believe in you too, Soda.
You both believe in me. You bet we do.
It's totally not just because we don't want to do it.
Alright then, I'll give it my best shot.
1 hour later.
Okay everyone, first off, I want you to bow your heads like this.
Soda bows her head.
Oh wait, is that it? Or should I lift the hem of the skirt first? No, I think we should usually greet first. Okaeri nasai, Goshuji-sama. O genki desu ka? Ah, omoshiroi desu. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Well, let's just assume that we bow our heads first, and then greet the customers. Alright, that's it. When someone comes through that door, you say, "Welcome back, master." Actually, I've always been curious about this. How come you all say that? Why not just say welcome? Oh well, that's because...
You don't know, do you? I love Soda.
Why do we do that? Are you asking me? When customers come here, they're coming back home, not just visiting a restaurant.
Finally, Aid. She's here. She can help them, you know, get the work acumen right.
As maids, it's our hope that everyone who visits this place is so comfortable that they consider it a home away from home. When they're coming in, we say welcome back. When they leave, we say please come again. Oh my goodness. Aid?
Is it really you?
I'm back.
Is it alright for you to be discharged so soon?
Of course. Physically, I'm fine. My mobility isn't affected in the slightest. And still, you should rest more. No, I'd never be able to rest properly so long as I'm sitting around doing nothing. Besides, you all are working so hard for the cafe. I can't sit by and do nothing. Aid? Oh, Aid. I may not be able to cook personally or look our customers in the eye yet, but I still think I have something to contribute.
Yeah, teaching Pravati and Drake how to be proper maids.
I'll teach you everything about what it takes to be a maid. I trust that you'll both pay close attention and give me your best. Huh, fine. If we're gonna work here, we might as well learn something.
Next day. Alright. Is everyone ready?
How can you ask me such a banal question? What do you take me for?
A villain.
And don't forget it, a villain is always prepared. Well, it seems Aid jumping in did us some good.
Speaking of, where is Aid?
She'll be right out. She's teaching the final step, how to cook.
Who is she teaching? Wouldn't that be the only maid that currently is not here? But oh god, I don't want poor Soda to cook. Not the fact that I think her food would be bad, it's just the fact that I'm afraid that she'd actually hurt herself. Whether it's, you know, cutting the food or burning herself. That's what I'm more worried about at this point. You mean Soda's attempting to cook?
Yeah. There's nothing else we can do.
Let's just hope for the best.
Yeah. Okay, it seems like everyone is prepared. Now let's get this show on the road.
And with that, the Valentine's Day event with 2 temporary maids commences.
Welcome back, Master. To celebrate this special occasion, we've recruited some new maids.
You've brought in some new maids?
That's correct. The one over there in the red is Drake. And that's my name. Don't wear it out. And here in the blue we have Pravati.
Dude, if you're a man of culture, you will choose Pravati. Again, nothing wrong with Drake. It's just... this is my everything right now. Have I done bad? Yes. Do I regret anything? Only that I did not get Pravati. I don't care how bad I am. I will always be this way when Pravati is in this outfit. Normal Pravati, sure, that's fine. On the same level as Drake. But this... oh no, this is a whole nother level. I can't hold back anymore.
And here in the blues we have Pravati. And welcome back. It's time to order, so have a seat.
Pravati, you can't skip that step. Excuse me?
Please sit down now. What would order?
Oh, I understand now. The male customer quickly sits down. Yeah, this is just her character archetype. One and two. That's just her character, okay?
Here you are, my friend. A fresh food coming. I don't think I can eat this. Oh, great. We've got a picky eater on our hands. Just what you're given. Just eat what you're given.
Okay, now that I see her temperament of being a maid in this style, is it bad that now that I'm seeing it in this light that I'm actually, you know, liking this maid a lot? More than I did in the beginning? Like, there's 2 types of maids. Pravati's maid that I like, and then for whatever reason, this annoyed, pissed off type of maid. I don't know why, I actually kind of like it. Does that mean I'm, you know, that type?
But this isn't what I ordered. Oh, really? Sorry, my bad. Oh, they are drowning out there. I better go help them.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Cocoa swoops in to help Drake. It's going worse than I thought.
You think so? At least they're trying their best.
Hey, Aid.
Thanks for showing up today, Master.
You don't have to thank me. I haven't done anything.
Not at all. All the Nikkes here will feel much calmer with you around.
Did you teach Soda how to cook?
Yes, I did all that I could. She should at least be able to.
That's what I'm afraid of, that noise right there.
Gah. Bad news, Master. The food is all burnt. Whoa!
Come on, Soda! Soda runs straight into a table and along with it tumbles to the floor.
Doesn't seem like she quite has the hang of it yet.
I'd say so. The first day with the temporary maids proceeds somewhat calamitously. After some time with the temporary maids, things at the maid cafe settle down.
Master, you're not allowed to work today. You're one of our customers.
But there's still a lot of work to do.
No, I won't do any of it. You sit right here. You need some rest as well. I know things have been tough for you. So all you're responsible for today is resting, got it?
That's very considerate of you.
As any professional maid should be.
Oh boy.
Whoops, sorry. It sounds like Soda needs some help. I'll see you later, Master.
Okay, so now, which maid am I getting? The sexy cat girl, tsundere, or the sexy, you know, annoyed character, villain archetype? Well, not really villain, but I mean she is one. But yeah, I don't really know. It's either a Maya dere, similar, or a Doro dere. It's a mix of those, I think. I don't know, either way. Let's get back to it, shall we? Which one are we gonna get? Cocoa runs off.
Commander, what are you doing sitting here?
I'm a customer today, so don't you need to welcome me? Cocoa tells me there's nothing I can help with.
Surely there's something that you could do inside.
Yeah, you. Let's go to the back and have some fun. She insisted that I rest for the day.
Fine, I guess that's that then. So what would you like me to do?
Oh, don't give me that question. There's a lot. Everything. I want you to do everything for me. With me. I should say, technically, yeah. With me. Or for me. Both? Yeah, both. Master?
You still think I'm no good at this, don't you? Well, I won't be making any more mistakes from here on out.
You still haven't gotten Nya yet. You're a cat girl maid, that's what you should be doing.
Master.
Oh, yeah. Bravati called us master, finally. Now where's the Nya? I'm waiting for that. Sorry. I couldn't hear you, what?
Well, you'll just have to believe that I said it. Anyway, what would you like?
You would do nicely. Oh, I'll have the oh-so-chewy devil's food cake. I'll have the uber-pink magical strawberry crepe. I'll have the devil's food cake, please.
I'm impressed that you can rattle off these ridiculous names without being embarrassed.
Oh, don't worry, because I'm gonna have you do the magical charm to make my food oh so delicious.
But unfortunately, those just sold out.
Then what can you make?
Uh-huh.
Tell me what I can order.
Omurice.
What kind of omurice?
Are you really going to make me say the full name?
How can you call yourself a professional maid if you're too embarrassed to say the full name? That's right, come on, you can do it.
It's soft.
Also, why is this face that she's making remind me of someone else? I swear I've seen someone else make this exact face in Nikke, and I cannot remember where. Go on.
A soft and cuddly bunny omurice. Why do we have to do this whole song and dance with the food names anyway?
I'll take one of those.
Hey, that's not fair. Fine. Wait just a moment.
A moment later. Pravati serves me a plate of omurice.
Here you are.
Now, Pravati. Say it with me. Oishikunare moe kyun. Come on. What's wrong?
Just hold on. I'm trying to get through this.
Squirming uncomfortably, Pravati makes a heart with her fingers.
Become tastier. Coochie. Woochie. Boing.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Also pay attention to where she's putting that heart. Oh man.
What are you staring at? I'm leaving.
I think you actually did make it more delicious. Can you do it one more time? Please?
No way.
I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
I hope you do.
Oh. It tastes like undercooked vegetables have been mixed in.
What was that sound just now? You should spit it out.
It's okay, I think I can eat it.
What are you talking about? There must be something weird in it. Hurry and give it to me, and I'll make you another.
I mean, technically speaking, if she makes me another one, then she has to do the delicious, you know, chant again, right? But I don't want to put her through much work that she has to, alright? I'm not that evil. No, you made this for me, and you even recited the spell. I could never throw this away. It's too precious to me now, Pravati. Just like you.
So still...
Don't worry, it tastes fine.
Listen, I was worried.
Pravati watches me with deep concern as I slowly polish off the entire plate of omurice. I enjoyed it.
I can see that. How's your stomach? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, it was delicious.
That's good. I better get back to work. You just sit here and relax. Or not. Do whatever you want.
I mean, I want to do you. Will I ever stop this train of thought? No, I don't. I'm having too much fun with this right now. Pravati picks up the empty plate and leaves. As I take in my surroundings, I see Ade looking inside the dining room from the kitchen entrance. I get up from my seat and walk towards Aid. What are you doing here alone?
Oh, hi, Master. I was watching the customers to see if they were enjoying the Valentine's Day event, or if they weren't comfortable or anything. It's difficult even looking at their eyes, but I figured I needed to start practicing looking from afar.
Are things better than they were before?
Yes, much better. Thanks to all of you. Yesterday, the customers seemed a bit on edge. but today I think they're enjoying themselves much more.
I look in the direction where Aid is looking.
Hello, Master. I've got your soft and cuddly omuricer right here.
Jake, could I get an autograph?
How dare you? Asking for only one. I'll give you 100.
Woohoo!
You want me to recite a spell? I'm sorry, but that's only for one specific menu item.
For a second, I thought she was gonna say that's only for one specific special person. Dang it.
Aw, come on. I really want to see it. Well, if you really want to see it that badly, I'll do it.
No, Pavati, that's supposed to only be for me. No.
Thanks. Sorry, but your omuricer got a bit burnt.
Soda brings out an omuricer that is charred in a few places. Look, if you give anyone that face, I'm pretty sure they would eat it happily. It's okay.
No worries. I'll cover the charred bits with some ketchup.
Cocoa sprays ketchup on top of the burnt areas.
All done.
Thanks, both of you. The customers and the maids all seem to be enjoying themselves reasonably well.
Everyone looks happy. It doesn't matter that the food isn't perfect, or that the maids fumble a little. The customers all seem in high spirits.
Yes, you don't need to be perfect all the time.
Things are far from perfect, but nobody seems to mind. That should be a relief. But why don't I feel okay about it?
Aid?
That's it. That's what I'm feeling.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Master.
Aid frantically runs outside. Wait! I follow Aid.
Aid?
Aid, wait!
Master?
What's going on? Why did you run off like that?
I'm sorry.
What happened? You look anguished. Can't you tell me?
You remember I said I couldn't look at the customers in the eye? I know why now. It was because they might not think much of it. Because the moment might pass without any excitement. No heartfelt emotions, no joy. I could have looked at them, and they would have been completely unmoved. I was afraid of seeing that in their eyes.
So that's why you were too scared to look at me?
Yes. If I ever saw anything like that in your expression, it'd be too much to bear.
Why would you ever think that'd be my reaction?
A few days ago, I realized that the food I made and my movements weren't bringing joy to anyone.
Are you sure that's not all in your head?
It's not. I'm positive. I've seen it many times. Customers enjoying themselves and feeling touched by what the maids are doing for them. I used to have that. People used to value me and my food. I want to feel that again. It's why I became a maid in the first place. I wanted to be the consummate maid, both in appearance and conduct. I want anyone who comes to our cafe to feel like they're at home, being tended to by a private maid, who prepares customized meals that are tailored to their specific tastes. I've been working so hard to make that happen. But there was something I couldn't get past. Even when the others made mistakes, even when they were flawed, the customers loved them. It drove me mad with jealousy. What I painstakingly worked for and craved came so easily to them. I was envious and sad. Once I realized all of this, I felt ashamed. It became unbearable. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe the mistake was trying to become the perfect maid. Would it have been right to be a bit clumsy? To make mistakes? Rather than act like an Nikke, perhaps I should act like a human. Would it have been better to not try to be perfect? Perhaps then I would have been able to connect with our customers.
That's not
true.
Parvati.
Are you seriously saying that you should have put in less effort? What on earth are you going on about? Why is being perfect a bad thing? Why should you be criticized for wanting that? Do you think being a Nikke invalidates the beauty in perfecting something? If you or anyone else believing that excellence means nothing if a Nikke is involved, then you don't know the first thing about perfection. If someone looks at the flawless meals that you create and chalks it all up solely to you being a Nikke, then they're being fools, then I thought was possible. Bigger fools.
Parvati. I know I felt a lot of things when I ate your chocolate cake. It was a euphoric experience. I've never felt anything like that before. Those emotions I felt then are something I won't forget anytime soon. Can you find it in yourself to look at me, to trust me?
I'm sorry. You're more precious to me than anyone else out there. It's not because I can't trust you. It's precisely because you are so precious to me. But that's why I can't look at you anymore. My shame is too great. I can't face you. Not now.
Maid's hands begin to shake and she clutches my sleeve.
All I can ask for is your understanding. I'm sorry, Master. I truly am.
Maid.
Alright then. I'll prove it. I'll prove there's nothing wrong with you. Let me guess. You see how I treat the customers, and that makes you feel jealous. That's right, but why? Then stop running and hand over the recipe that you prepared for the Valentine's Day event. We still have 5 days until Valentine's Day. Before that day comes, I will give you a glimpse of this perfection that you're after. So don't run away and don't avert your eyes. Look at me carefully. I will touch the hearts of every customer out there. And I'll do it by following your recipe. Parvati, I will prove beyond a doubt that there is nothing wrong with being perfect. I've got the recipe right here, but...
Parvati turns on the tablet that contains Aid's recipe.
Huh? I have no idea where to even start.
What's wrong?
Gah! You scared me. Master, you're still here.
I love it.
I thought you left with Aid.
I stayed to see if I could help with anything.
I think everything's good here. I can handle this perfectly all right by myself.
Why are you so gung-ho about this?
And does there have to be a reason? I just wanted to do it.
You seem far more emotionally invested in it than you're letting on.
I
don't think this has anything to do with the grenade incident at the Maid Cafe.
It's because I can't stand it.
Can't stand what?
I hate to see someone's efforts go to waste. For their hard work to go unappreciated.
All because they're Nikke, right?
I felt it when she taught Drake and me. How much effort Aid had put into becoming a maid. How much pride she had. She remembers the face of every person that walks through that front door. their likes and dislikes, what makes them comfortable or uncomfortable, and how she closely scrutinizes their each and every expression, every movement. It's no wonder that she so quickly noticed that all of her efforts were amounting to nothing. Everyone knows that Maid for you is a Nikke squad. That makes it even more difficult to be acknowledged for your efforts. At first, I'm sure plenty of people were impressed by how hard they were working to serve them, but once they found out they were Nikkes, all those positive feelings would have disappeared. That's what happens when you think of someone as a Nikke. No matter how amazing you are, even sheer perfection is seen as something to be expected. Precisely because you are a Nikke, the entire concept of putting in a sincere effort ceases to exist. No matter how hard a Nikke may be struggling to achieve perfection, no one will ever feel the slightest sense of awe at their endeavor. That's because for many people, Nikkes aren't human, we're just machines. I know how it feels. The despair of not being accepted or acknowledged by those you cherish the most. The disappointment in realizing that your efforts amount to nothing. I'm all too familiar with it.
Well, yeah, everyone, that you work with are human. Everyone believes that you're human. And they all scrutinize and disrespect Nikkes, saying that Nikkes can't amount to anything. Or something similar to that effect. It's been too long since I've done Pravati's story.
And so I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You've experienced something similar?
No. But most people believe I'm a human. Very few are aware that I'm a Nikke. And therefore, I haven't experienced quite the same thing. However, precisely because my co-workers have no idea I'm a Nikke, I've heard enough stories to last a lifetime. I've talked too much. I've got to keep at it with these recipes. Master, you should hurry and get some sleep.
I'm not going anywhere.
What?
I'll help you. You'll need someone to taste the food.
I can do that myself.
I'm the only one here who has tried Maid's recipe. Exactly, so I'm the only one that knows how it tastes. I'll be able to confirm if it's in line with her cooking standards.
But, are you sure that's okay? Some of this stuff I make might be a bit unpalatable.
Don't worry, I'd eat anything you'd make. I've already had your omurice, and I live to tell the tale, and I know what I'm in for.
What the? Where'd that come from? Earlier you said it was okay.
Just don't worry so much and cook it away. I'll eat just about anything.
Fine then, at your own risk. Don't come crying to me if you get sick.
I won't.
Finito.
Pravati presents me with an amorphous black lump. Yeah, I could tell it was, something out of the 9th dimension of hell, after I heard the noise and it was bubbling. What section of hell did you get this out of, Pravati?
Well, don't just stare at it. Eat it.
Is this supposed to be the chocolate cake from Maid's recipe?
Yes. I followed the recipe exactly.
But why is it boiling? And bubbles popping off of it. Right off the bat, the shape doesn't seem quite right.
But, the taste is what's more important. I'll worry about the shape later. Just try it.
Pravati hands me a fork. Oh God, already? I'm already seeing red.
What's wrong? Is something the matter?
Perhaps you should try it.
Me?
Yes.
Well, okay then.
Parvati grasps the fork with a steely look of determination. Oh.
Bleh! What on earth happened? I followed the instructions step by step. How can it taste this bad?
I'm curious about that myself.
I've got it. It must be because it's my first time making it. It won't be like this next time.
On the second attempt.
You see, the shape is already looking better.
What the hell was that ghastly scream? How the hell does food do that? Parvati presents me with something that at least faintly resembles a cake. It's not the prettiest cake I've seen.
Don't worry about that. Just eat it.
I don't think I want to. It screamed at me.
I'm telling you, this one will be way better than last.
Okay.
Oh. Is it okay?
Ugh. On the third attempt. Again, this face, I don't know what, I feel like I've seen this from someone somewhere. Was it Parvati that I saw this face? And I'm just thinking it's someone else, but it was actually her this entire time. I don't know, I feel like I'm going crazy after starting this. In more ways than one. Parvati morosely presents me with another cake. Oh. Even after multiple attempts.
Here you go. This time, it'll be different. I give this one a well master.
Hey, she's not stuttering when she says master anymore. Why do I feel like you only call me master when you want something from me?
Well, that's all in your head. And now quit jabbering and try it.
Oh.
How is it?
This isn't the one either. Despite her best efforts, Parvati is unable to reproduce Aid's flavors. A few hours later.
And just looking at chocolate makes me want to barf.
Me too.
What should we do now? I don't know how I can continue practicing. I shouldn't have talked a big game earlier. Oh. Are you two okay? Aid, what are you? You said it yourself, Parvati. You told me to keep a close eye on you during this whole feat. I figured that if I'm going to watch, I might as well do it up close. I might not be able to do much cooking myself yet, but I thought I could at least try and lend a hand. If that's alright with you, of course. And if you haven't given up yet... I can do this perfectly fine on my own. However, since you asked nicely, I'll allow it.
Of course.
Thanks, Parvati. I'll do what I can.
Afterward, Aid and Parvati start working on recipe together. While Parvati cooks, Aid determines the ingredients that are going to go into the cake.
Parvati? Yes? May I ask why you use cocoa powder? Because the recipe calls for chocolate powder. I think I know what's going on here. You do realize that cocoa powder and chocolate powder are two different things, right? They are. In general, cocoa powder is much more bitter. Considering how much chocolate powder this recipe calls for, if you erroneously swap that out for cocoa powder, then you'd end up with a very bitter cake. So that's why the cakes I've made taste so bitter. I would assume so, yes. It all makes sense now.
Aid steers Parvati in the right direction as to how to use tools.
Okay, here we go.
Parvati starts squeezing on the piping bag containing chocolates.
Just a moment, Parvati. Yes. If you squeeze the piping bag too tightly, you won't have as much control over the chocolate frosting that's coming out, which will make it harder to create the shapes you want.
Aid gently takes the piping bag from Parvati's hand.
Ease up and apply gentle pressure, but not too much, and you'll have far more control over the bag.
Aid proceeds to create small flowers with the chocolate frosting coming out of the bag. So you can cook.
Like this. Wow. Would you like to try?
Aid hands the piping bag back to Parvati.
Sure.
Parvati carefully squeezes the bag.
Like this. That's it. You're doing great. A piece of cake. I think I've already got the hang.
After a while, Parvati has successfully created a cake that has next to no external blemishes. Wow, you made this, Parvati.
Of course I did. Who else could it be? Well, don't just stand there. Have a piece.
I take my fork and dig into the sumptuous cake. Oh. I chew for a while. It's delicious.
It's truly amazing. I actually made a cake that tastes good. You certainly did. Now, all you need to do is remember the feeling of this successful creation. And keep practicing. After all, you'll be serving plenty of masters at the event, not just this one here. Right. Whenever anyone has come up to you, asking for a piece of this special Valentine's Day cake, you can serve it to them with your head held high. But you've got to be speedy when you do so. I see. It's a complicated process that you'll have to be able to pull off dozens of times. Not only that, but you'll have to mind the way you greet and speak to the customers. Your movements when you serve the food, how you walk and more. It all has to be of superior quality that matches the food that you're preparing for them. If you want to create an amiable atmosphere, then you'll have to exhibit a loving disposition. If you want to exude perfection, then you must perform your job flawlessly, without committing a single error. I'm sorry. I said too much. You don't have to go to such lengths. No, I can do it. You don't think I can't handle it, do you? Don't underestimate me. When I said that I would prove that perfection has no wrong, I did not say it as a joke. All the things you mentioned, I can do and will do. Don't chicken out on me now. Very well. I'm sorry for doubting you, even for a second. All right. I'll do all that I can to teach you everything that I know. All right, let's do this.
The two of them toil long into the night and until the next day.
Here's your... No, that's not right. Here's your Valentine's Day Relax, Parvati. Calm down. Take your time. We can practice as much as you need to. Okay.
Parvati launches into a dignified greeting.
Welcome back, Master. Today is a special day, and we are honored to spend it with you. We have prepared a special menu for you. Wait, there's supposed to be something before that. Let's take it from the top.
The next day.
You don't need to come out today, Parvati. What? But how will you guys get by? Such arrogance. You act as if the Maid Cafe would fall apart without you. That's not it. Alright, I take back what I said. No offense, but we'll be able to hold the event today with just us. Meanwhile, you can focus on your practice. Yeah, we're all cheering for you, Parvati. I'm sure you'll be able to master Aid's recipe. When you rejoin the fold, you'll be a perfect maid. In the meantime, just leave this to us.
Cocoa gives her a thumbs up.
Good luck. Good luck. Alright. Thanks, you guys. I'll succeed no matter what.
For the following day and night, she continues trading.
Oh,
Parvati finishes the final flourish on the cake.
done.
Maid looks at the clock.
Not bad. At this speed, you should be able to handle it just fine. Finally. Let's go for another 10. Sure. I can't stop now. I'm on a roll.
Finally, the long-awaited day arrives.
Huh.
Nervous,
As if you had to ask. Of course I'm nervous. I'm a little scared too. What if I make a mistake and disappoint Aid?
it's all gonna work out.
What was that? Oh yeah, of course it'll all work out.
You've put the effort in and it'll pay off.
Even if it was only over a short period of time.
I think it'll work out just fine. What matters is that Aid is a great teacher and you're a great student.
It'll all pay off. Thank you. Master.
I love this so much. Have confidence in yourself, Parvati.
I will. You just watch. I'm gonna show you just how perfect of a maid I've become.
Parvati steps forward.
Kakoa. Yes. I'm ready. Let's go greet everyone. Roger that.
Kokoa swings open the door.
The Maid Cafe is now open.
Parvati bows her head demurely.
Welcome back, Master. Today is a special day, and we are honored to spend it with you.
Hello. Something about you feels different.
Today is a special day, Master. And I, therefore, will be the perfect maid for you. To that end, on this day before Valentine's Day, we have prepared a special menu for you. Would you like to try it?
Sure. Parvati pushes a cart out from the kitchen.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I've prepared a special Valentine's Day cake for you.
Parvati calmly places the cake down on the table. Wow, it's gorgeous.
Seeing you so happy is what makes me happy. Would you like to try it?
The customer tentatively takes a bite. It's delicious.
Is it to your liking?
Absolutely. How did you?
It's a special recipe that we created with you in mind, Master. I'm so glad to hear that you enjoy it.
Could I have another, perhaps?
Of course. We have more than enough prepared for you. If you need anything, just ask. And we will do our utmost to provide you with the perfect dining experience.
Throughout the day, various customers sample this special Valentine's Day cake, which is met with universal approval. At the end of the day, all the customers leave after having enjoyed their meals. As they leave, Aid watches intently from a distance.
How was it? Did you see that? They all loved your recipe. No surprise there. You were sublime. Everything from your gestures to the food was flawless. And with that perfection, you were able to move everyone. It's just as you said, you've proven that perfection can touch people. Thank you so much, Parvati. Let's not celebrate too soon. We've still got one day left. Sorry. I proved to you that people can be moved by perfection. Now it's your turn.
Parvati clasps Aid's hand.
It's time you prove it to yourself. But you invested a lot of time and effort into this event. You worked way harder than I did. And now you're going to let it pass you by without jumping in yourself. And are you sure you won't come to regret that? Will I be able to do it? If you're so worried, why don't you try it out on Master? What? Whip up another one of your special cakes from scratch.
I'd love to try it.
Master,
If you can't trust me, if you can't trust yourself, then at least trust me. Whatever you're thinking will happen. I promise it won't be that bad.
alright, I'll trust you both. I'll try it. Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Here's the Valentine's Day cake you asked for.
Aid places the cake down in front of me.
Allow me to cut you a slice.
Thank you.
Here you are.
As I attempt to calm the butterflies in my stomach, I lift up my fork and take a bite.
I adjusted the recipe slightly so that it would be more to your liking. Do you like it?
Just like before, waves of deep, luscious chocolate flavor wash over my palate. This time, however, the balance of sweetness and bitterness is slightly different. I can clearly sense the alterations that Aid made in order to better suit my tastes. This cake was meant just for me, and not anyone else. How could someone experience something like this and not praise it to the heavens? I put my fork down, then look up and stare at Aid. Aid meets my eyes shakily. Do I really have to say anything? I think you know how I feel.
Yes. Yes, of course.
It was truly a perfect cake. I'm honored that you would prepare a unique cake just for me.
Oh.
Aid covers her face with shaking hands. She crying?
Are you crying? No, don't cry. Don't be sad. Sorry. I didn't plan on it. I never realized you could cry when you're so happy. Okay, I guess there are times when it's okay to cry. Well, since you've already turned on the waterworks, you might as well let it all out. You've put in enough work to earn a good cry. Thank you. Thank you, Parvati. And you too, Master. You both gave me such confidence. I'll never forget this day, or what I'm feeling.
Really, you two?
Oh, Adi. Aid. It's so good to have you back. I'm sorry, Soda.
Krakoa tugs on Aid's sleeve.
Are you all better, Aid? You're not unhappy anymore. No, I'm okay now. I'm sorry for making you both so worried. Oh gosh, I can't believe you're actually back. It's okay. I'm the head maid after all. I'm above such maudlin displays of emotions. So, just remember that whatever you do, I've got your back. Me too. I'll always be there for you. You don't have to suffer by yourself the next time. I know. Thank you so much, all of you. No need to thank me. I didn't even do it. Oh my god, that's so true. I didn't even do anything. If we're done here, I'm gonna go hit the hay. Tomorrow is the big day that you've all been going on about. You all better hurry and get some sleep too. Yes. Drake is right. We should rest up for our perfect Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Is that the epilogue? Ooh. Hello! Please, please! Pravani.
を並べれば準備の終わりです。
Come on, do it.
はい。
Really? You became the perfect maid and you tripped? Catch him. Hey! Oh! Sugoi!
はい。 いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
Yes,
い
please.
らっしゃい、主人。
Yes? You can
い
do
らっ
it!
しゃいませ、ご主人様。
Yeah, she said it! Perfect maid. Oh, I've been waiting to hear that in it, voice acted. Now it's so perfect. I find it funny though that she fell with the food. Even after all that she's done and became the perfect maid for a day. What happened to that maid? Also, if they can voice act that, why can't the entire event be voice acted? I would have loved it if it was. I really would have. Now, I'll be back to do the epilogue.
Well, welcome back, my master.
Hey, Pravani still call me master, I see.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Ever since Valentine's Day, I've been curious.
About what?
What's the perfect maid that I remember?
That was all just because I was determined to prove my point to Aid.
Exactly. But at least, I'm not the only one who thought that. In other words, you're not trying hard anymore.
How can you not see that? That's not what I meant.
Then you're back to be feeling bashful about everything.
And don't ask questions you already know the answer to. Would you please stop harassing me? And just order something already. Master.
I'd like the soft and cuddly bunny omuricer. I'll take the Razzle Dazzle Fantasy Valentine's Day cake. I will get one more from you, Pravani, before we end this off.
That again? I didn't expect that.
Is that not available?
No, we still have it. It's just everyone else is so busy, so I'll prepare it myself.
Now that you mention it, where is everyone else?
Soda and Cocoa went out to run errands. Aid is in the kitchen, and as for Drake... On Valentine's Day, she suddenly got a message from Miss Lee's admonishing her about leaving her position at Muddy's, so she won't be back. Oh, how I envy her.
You seem pretty free, huh?
Far from it. I'm incredibly busy. It's only that Yulha said I didn't have to come back until Maid for You didn't need me anymore. I also need to make amends for my mistakes, so I would feel bad leaving now.
Alright, I believe you. Keep your chin up.
What? I wasn't looking for sympathy. You don't actually believe me, do you? You've got no idea how hard I've been working. Fine, watch closely and you'll see how hard I work.
Wait a moment.
And welcome back. I'm your maid for the day, Pravani.
Oh my god! Yulha and Admi just showed up. They wanted to see what their friend was like at work in a different location. Oh, she is gonna be so embarrassed and probably gonna run straight into the kitchen and never come back out. Which means I'm not gonna get my oishikunare again. No! Da da da.
Pravati?
You.
What are you two doing here?
I just came to see how you were doing. If you were having a hard time, I was going to say that you could return, but...
You seem to be working much harder here than you ever did at the central government. It's not what you think. And what you just saw, it was. Don't try to backpedal now. I saw you with my own eyes. You look good. However, it's oddly disconcerting that seeing someone I know act like this. I'm leaving. No, wait, Yulha.
Yulha leaves.
Parvati. Yes. It's nice to see you having a good time at work. No, that's not it. I do agree with Yulha though. It's a bit weird seeing you of all people talk like this. I'll come back another time. They just left! At me!
Parvati rushes out the door. So am I not getting my food?
Parvati seems awfully energetic today.
Hey, Aid.
And welcome back, Master. I'm happy to see you again.
You know what I'm curious about, though? Is that Parvati actually, without thinking, ran outside of the Maid Cafe trying to catch Yulha and Admi, wearing that outfit. So everyone's gonna get to feast their eyes on her that didn't necessarily come to the cafe. And then she's probably gonna feel embarrassed and run home and never come out of her room again. Likewise.
I appreciate you saying that.
Aid and I make eye contact. It's nice to talk to someone while looking them in the eye.
I suppose you're right. I'm glad I can look you in the eye again.
How about your other symptoms? Everything okay?
Yes. When I baked that cake for you, I kept blinking out. But after you ate it, I haven't had any symptoms show up. It got me thinking how maybe, just maybe, it doesn't matter that there are people out there who aren't moved by me. Because other than them, the only person I want to be moved by me is you. There are plenty of others out there who do appreciate what I do, and who are touched by my efforts, especially a certain special master. Perhaps my lack of symptoms can be chalked up to me realizing all that.
I'm glad.
Having said that, would you do me the honor of letting me be your maid? And give me the opportunity to become a truly perfect maid?
Of course. A radiant smile breaks out across Aid's face. Perfect maid. End. Oh my god, 2 hours? About an hour 40, give or take, because I did, do that one pull for Aid. Then looked at her stuff and whatnot. Went on a tangent for like 5 minutes. So yeah. Either way, I enjoyed the hell out of that. As you guys probably saw with Parvati, I enjoyed that way too much. And you know what? Let's burn myself even more, shall we? Let's burn myself even more. I know she's going to the standard banner. I know. But I want her on my lobby screen.
Oishikunare, moe, cute.
Elysian. 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 Elysian.
Yes!
ご主人様のメイド、プリバティです。
Oh my god! Yes!
I got Aid in a 10 shot. And I got Pavati in what, 6? 7? Oh, I am so, oh, that is such a nice way to end it. Oh, yes.
強くなり
Get me out of this banner. I have no more gems. I have nothing. But I have the exact thing I want. Settings. Oh, not settings. Lobby. Crud. Red Hood, I love you. Same with you, Black Shadow Scarlet. But for now, yes. Then we can have Aid. Where are you? There you are. Looking very, very nice. Yes. This is all I've wanted for so long. She's finally here. And all it took was me saying Moe Moe Kyun, but extending the Kyun for like, what, 7 seconds?
ご主人様、どちらへ行かれたのですか？私も暇だからこうしているわけじゃないんですよ。
You have a lot of things to do. Yes. And you know, am I one of those things you want to do? Because I know I need to stop. I can't. This Pavati does too much for me, man. This Pavati holds too much power over me. That Pavati holds too much freaking power over me. It's insane how much power she has. Alright, Aid is as per usual that you would think. You see nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
メイドカフェではご主人様のためのサービスをご用意しております。最高のサービスだと自負しておりますので、お時間のよろしい時にぜひお立ち寄りください。
Now, this is what I typically would do the voices, but I need to be back because I need to. Right, I kind of did this out of order, mainly because I got Pavati. Let's do one advise, and I'll boost 8 to 10 if I can, and Pavati.
I just drizzled some ketchup on Elmo Dicer. Would you like me to say the delicious spell?
Wait for 8 to enchant the spell. Recite the spell yourself. Really?
May this dish be delicious. May this dish be delicious. Thump, thump, boing. I kind of thought that you would join in.
Yeah. You see? Right here. Wait for her to enchant a spell. I mistakenly thought that meant that I would just do it and she wouldn't do it. I'm an idiot. But either way, I don't care. I got Pavati. So I'm sorry, Aid. I'll do it next time. Indeed, the Elmo Rice proved to be exceptionally delicious. I'm sorry I got 50 points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here. Take everything. In this?
最高のサービスでお返しいたしますね。
Maid's desires. That sounds saucy. Oh hey, I can actually do all 4 of them now. Alright. Not obviously right now, but hey, we can. Now, there's 2 things I want to do. You especially. There you are. Like... There you are. Like...
Master, how many stars would you give my service?
I don't know, 1? 5 stars, obviously.
I knew you'd say that.
Also, might I add, she's wearing this outfit in my room, calling me master, and asking me how her service was. So we did do what I wanted to do with her this entire time. I almost just said, did we pet that, you know? But would that be taking it too far? Probably, yes. Definitely. Again, I'm too down bad for this. Jesus Christ. Now, if they make another character like Parvati, wear something like this as a cat girl, I might lose my mind even more. Give her glasses, and then that's, you know, tenfold.
You know why? Honestly, if it were you, I figured you'd be content with my service.
Parvati and I talk about her service. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things I want, you know, her to service me with. Oh, look at that! I have 30 Elysian coupons. Jesus Christ! That's a lot of points for just 6? Really? 70. So that's 100. Wait, 170? Is that 300 or 390? No, that's 300. So then 60, and then 70. So you get 130 per. But if you do 6, what is the counting value for this? Because if you go to 4, then that goes to 60, and then to 70. That's 130. $100 would be 170. 30 would then be 200. How the? Whatever.
ご主人様という呼び方が癖になってしまいました。
Final mission. You know what? I know I said I was gonna do aid last, but that's only because, you know, I didn't get my perfect maid. Sorry, aid. But this is my perfect maid right here. You're my second favorite maid. This is my first favorite now. Either way, back to what I was going to do with aid, which is still a lot that I would. Either way, what voice?
いらっしゃいませ、ご主人様。スイーツをお持ちしましょうか。ご主人様、何かお探しですか？
There's a lot you can do for me.
ご主人様、お忙しいでしょうか？
Not really.
お待ちしておりました。ご主人様。
No, I need you every day in my life.
今日はどのような一日でございましたか？
Oh, it's been great. Other than the fact that, you know, it's currently 8:32 p.m. This has gone on for over 2 hours, and I still have to do the mini game. I don't arguably know if I should do the mini game in this. Should I?
ココアとソーダのことでお困りの際はいつでも私をお呼びください。私はここにおります。お困りの際はお気軽にお呼びください。
She doesn't specify what we would need to call her. She isn't specifying here. Don't hesitate to call me if you need a hand. And need a hand with what? Because there's definitely one thing I can think of that I've been going on and on about with Parvati this entire time.
ご主人様、いつもありがとうございます。
No, thank you for taking care of me, Aid.
最高のサービスでお返しいたしますね。
Cyclone the service, sir.
ご主人様にお仕えできて光栄です。
Very, very nice. Now that's Aid. Now Parvati is going to be very fun to look at. Why? Because her skirt is very short for one. This is a nice pose. Sad thing is though, she's a shotgunner. But either way. There you go. You can see it. You can see it now. Feast your eyes. You can see actually a decent amount. Alright.
なんですか。私だってこんな服着たくて着てるんじゃないんですよ。
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I think I did show her walking before. I think I showed it when I was showing the after the polls. You can see everything in her chibi. Like, my god. Any other thing you do in chibi?
そのメイドカフェでイベントを開催しているので、時間があったら来たらどうですか？
Very nice. Now, what do you have to say, Pavati?
美味しくなる呪文をかけこんな服を着てるからって本物のメイドになったわけじゃありません。勘違いしないでください。
You'll always be my maid, Pavati.
注文はあちらでしてください。
Really? Have you actually said that to someone?
ご主人様、どちらへ行かれたのですか？私も暇だからこうしているわけじゃないんですよ。
Oh, don't worry. I'm just getting the room ready.
おいしいドキドキオムライスをご用意しましょうか。
Kuchi Wuchi Omuraisi.
ご注文はいかがなさいますか？ご主人様。
You? Yes, please.
他の人にこんな姿は見せられません。
Oh,
だから見ていいのはご主人様だけです。
we're the only exception. Although it's kind of too late because Yulha and Admi saw you in this outfit, so it's literally too late for this.
ご主人様のメイドプリバッティはここでお待ちしています。いってらっしゃいませ。
Oh, what was that, Pavati?
ご主人様、こんな服を着てるからって本物のメイドになったわけじゃありませ
Doesn't
ん。
mean I'm a real maid.
勘違いしないでください。ご主人様の
Since I'm
メイ
a
ド
maid.
プリバッティはここでお待ちしています。いってらっしゃいませ。
Oh man, how the tables have turned, Pavati. You went from saying you're not a maid to saying that you're my maid. Oh yes, you are. For now and forever.
もしメイドがご主人様のことを好きになってしまったらどうなるのでしょう。ただ聞いてみただけです。
The first bond level up is her asking what would happen if a maid fell in love with the person she was serving. Yes? All the yes.
次は特別にケチャップでオムライスにハートを書いてあげましょう。
Alright, alright.
ご主人様という呼び方が癖になってしまいました。
Getting used to calling me master, huh? Well, let's just say this. Pavati, doing everything that she's done right now, can definitely help you attain... Where is she? Pavati and everything that she's doing as a Kakko maid right now can help you attain a full mast. And you can set sail with her. Okay, I'm done. I don't know if I'm ending the episode here, but with that, yeah, I might.
他の人にこんな姿は見せられません。だから見ていいのはご主人様だけです。
So if I do with that, I'm going to be ending it here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one, where we, as I try to, you know, not be such a Kuma for Pavati now, and actually, you know, just, you know, calm myself down and actually, you know, have a decent conversation and have fun with another event. Yeah. I've gone above and beyond with this because of Pavati. So, yeah. I'll try to, you know, not do that as hard as I did. Next time. Though I'm very curious to know what's gonna come out next, as I have no gems because of a certain someone right here.
ご主人様のメイドプリバッティはここでお待ちしています。いってらっしゃいませ。
But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And I kind of really want to get Drake's outfit. I kind of want to, but nothing really changes. Also, you don't see anything with Drake anyway. The only thing that bounces is the bow in the back. She does have voice lines though. So technically speaking, you could enjoy her with voice lines. I might not do this, but yeah, either way. I'll see you guys later as I have some fun with Pravati. Take that how you will.